Hey guys, welcome back. I'm GoldenKnite, and today I'm going to be playing Life is Strange. Now, the first episode of this is free on Steam, but there is a sale going on right now that will be going on probably a day and a half, where you can get the other 4 episodes, but this has overwhelmingly positive reviews. I believe there's some DLC you can also get with it to add on to the store. I don't know much about that, but since it did get such a good review, I thought I would give it a shot. And then as long as I enjoy this one, I'm going to go ahead and jump into purchasing those other games. But we are going to start a new game. I'm not 100% certain on the concept for this. Life is Strange is a story based on the features, player's choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. So, okay. So we have to be careful about what we choose. Oh! Okay. It's not a scary game, I don't think. Is it? I don't know. Wow. It's quite the storm. And that is us. We had a hard night drinking. Passed out on the dock or something. The floor.
Where am I? What's happening?
She was thinking that. I did not check the controls.
How did I get here? And where is here?
I'm not on a dock. I'm in the woods.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Alright. Can't... Okay, you can like lean forward, but I can't really sprint. I'm assuming I'll be able to sprint in a bit. So we're just trying to get to that lighthouse, guys. Oh, don't fall off the cliff. Oh! I just said don't fall off the cliff.
Holy shit.
Whoa! That is a giant tornado slash hurricane. Wow. Oh, good thing you didn't go there.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now,
Nice shot.
can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame
look.
any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Okay, I don't know why it's...
And any
Wait.
one of you could do that to me.
Look at this crap.
Select one.
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Oh, back.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty
I
or
can't
innocence?
believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
She could have taken
But
another.
I like it old school.
I have to admit,
I do love my
I'm not a
analog
big fan
camera.
of her work.
I should take a quick
prefer
picture now.
Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Oh,
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Huh.
The point remains that the
hilarious.
portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
This dude's not even paying
as long
attention.
as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
That's
Now
kind of
you're
a dick
totally
thing to
stuck
say.
in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I
The first
should.
American daguerreotype self-portrait.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
What is that? Minecraft? October, my favorite month, best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's too damn hot, thanks global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate will let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Stroke Fest. That can mean many different things. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks at Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Oh, that was the last thing I wrote. Oh, wow. Okay, there are 8 pages here, guys. Story's probably good. I guess I'll read it. All right. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I never have been one. I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited, since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town, but when I saw the text from Blackwell's scholarship office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy the last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first words, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I'm going to Blackwell Academy. Yay. Okay, 13. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest, back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends, but I wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in a room in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was the fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable, au contraire. Now, Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson, sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple of great friends here. But it's time to ship out. Oh dear, that's funny. Mustache, Markiplier mustache. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room, though I caught my mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store and build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome, and I can do anything unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arm and sensing the universe open up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just can't. I just want things to be different. Different at Blackwell. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew. I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. Yeah, I actually was college, and that's kind of how it felt. It was really nice. I planned a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of the new dorm mates, so what we saw in the beginning, or the picture, was the wall of photos. Though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bit trying to get settled in a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so much, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. It's a long name. And now, could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. I thought it'd be easier being back, call the Wambulance. Wambulance. Wow. I don't want this day to end at all. Woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and the brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. I have an ass load of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. He talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought about being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought, well, you're 18, you're still a teenager. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my God, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teacher's grade harder just to stop you from feeling special, but Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here like Victoria who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. Finally, I had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about a National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. I don't know whether... Wait, happy 18th birthday. I wonder if her birthday is the 23rd. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kind of understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life. Unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? That's interesting. Why would she have things like that when she's taking a photography class? Okay. So we already read this one, so we're going to skip that. Let's jump up to this. So we have Max, Jefferson, Kate, Victoria. So we can read about them. I'm not going to do that now.
It was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about
My
it
little camera bag is
in your
battered,
textbook
but still
or
kicking.
even online.
Hey, school's done.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner
Just
to
read
San
about that.
Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay, what's this? Oh, we can
Victoria
look at...
doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Even her school books are gift wrapped. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
we're not going to do that.
By your work. I just really
Huh,
think
this might make a cool shot.
cultural event. And I
We're
want
doing
to
it.
represent Blackwell Academy.
Picture
You
time.
have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road.
Okay.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded
Macro
from this
eyes.
process, but I
Hello,
also want
Kate.
everybody to know that this
What's she
photographic
doing?
world is
Studying?
not
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Tea.
I
Okay,
hear
that sounds
that.
good.
Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Okay. We're going to jump on the computer. Use it.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Can I do anything? No, I can't do anything. Whatever.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
What? Okay.
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
I talked to, Alright, we're gonna talk to Mr. Jefferson. We're gonna interrupt
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Oh. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. We're gonna
I
save
didn't
this.
have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay. I guess I'm going to leave. Open.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
You're just getting
You
you right.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Special picture.
Everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Oh, that was the intro.
She's so fucking shy.
So I can talk to everyone if I want to.
To all of you, American girls, it's sad to
It looks like she's been gone for months.
without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
I'm going to the women's bathroom. Never been in here before.
Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Rebel what? What's that say?
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Oh, Rachel is a bitch. Okay. Use it.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Are you gonna trip out again, lady?
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Aww.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Ooh, let's see what this looks like. The dude just walked in here. What the fuck?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or
Oh
who
my
you're
God.
messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Uh-oh. Okay. It's gun didn't fire.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
It's like the
I
butterfly
was
effect.
in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Shit.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by...
I'm gonna fix my camera.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless
We're gonna know the
faces.
answer to this
You
question.
feel like
When I
totally
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for
Right
selfie
click to go
expression.
back in time. That's
What
interesting.
if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist.
It's kind of like Braid.
The point
Except
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the
I don't know what button it is to go
has
back.
always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Yep.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Yes,
I'm
I feel
sorry.
sick.
I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes.
Should have answered
A
the
process that
question.
gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process.
and give him the right answer?
Yeah, that's happening. We can rewind faster.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
There we go.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Haha.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly
Now she's
because
annoyed
it
with
gave
me.
the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Okay, cool.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great
All
exposure.
right, let's go
and it
and
can
save that
kickstart a career
person.
in
I know this is
photography,
running
so Stella,
over what I
Melissa,
normally
you
go
work
at,
together.
but since I did all that
Taylor,
reading, I didn't want to
don't
end it
hide. I'm still
early.
waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Great.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
That's right.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Why can't I walk? Press controller quickly under your previous action. So this action is represented by a mark. Okay. Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse
Gotta
us.
talk to this dude before I can get
I'd
out
never
there.
let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today.
Oh my God.
I have faith in you.
As long as you remember what you're actually saying, all this could be beneficial.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
And that girl looked like a slut.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that
All right.
got to do with...
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the
What are you
fuck
gonna
I
do?
am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need
sick
a hammer to
of
break it
people trying
open.
To control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me!
No.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
Damn it.
Drugs.
If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Whew.
Wait.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
I actually went pretty quick, I thought.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Whew.
Do not freak out.
Well, this is gonna be a very interesting game. I understand why it's a very positive effect.
Do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I'm
going outside now.
Bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Uh-huh. That's right. Saved by the principal or whoever that guy is. The dean of some sorts. I will thank him and then exit. Speak.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Uh-oh. Okay, this is a hard one. We are gonna report Nathan. I'm doing it. He had a fucking gun. We know he's gonna kill her.
Waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun.
I'm a narc, I
saw
know.
everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Black.
I know she thinks that. That's not true. How can he just go off a claim like that? I mean, he would have to find out, and I just hope he doesn't throw my name out there or I'm fucking screwed. Everyone's like, yeah, school's over. Where is everyone? If everyone just left to school because I pulled the alarm, they should be out here. All right, we're going to stop right here, guys.
Come to the front office. Thank you.
There you go, look at that. Okay, we're going to stop right here. So the story's definitely building. I'll make sure I continue to read stuff because this is definitely a story-driven game where you have to read. And I don't want to lose anything because of that. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. I am. I am going to buy the other chapters, and I'll go through it slowly. But yes, I think it's going to be great. And I might actually, excuse me, I think I'm going to get the DLC as well. But thanks for watching, guys. And until next time, huzzah!